and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tamika, and here on my channel we talk all things fitness, lifestyle, a little bit of luxury, but a real focus on self-discovery during midlife. I was putting my video ideas together for this week and I had a little change in my schedule. I'm actually going to be attending a 5-day conference. So I thought it would be interesting to take you along with me as I packed for the conference and decided on what I was going to wear. And I was on Pinterest, I was on LTK, all looking for ideas and I didn't see much on YouTube, I didn't see much on Pinterest that really felt organic and real to me of what actually someone would wear for 5 days. So I thought I would walk you through what I'm wearing and my philosophy about packing, and also talk a little bit about conferences and maybe how to navigate conferences a little bit. It may not seem this way, but I would definitely consider myself to be an introverted person. So going to conferences, I find to be very exhausting and draining. I think I'm what's referred to as an extroverted introvert. So I can do very well in social situations. I enjoy meeting new people. I enjoy going out, but I often find that experience to be very exhausting. So if I go out on a Friday night or Saturday night, usually the next day is what I call plugging myself in. I usually stay in, I get my energy back so that I can be able to do whatever is next, for the following day. So 5 days of constantly feeling like I have to perform, really quite exhausting. My advice would be to pace yourself, make sure that have that time to recharge, and you don't have to attend every happy hour. It's okay during lunchtime to go back to your room for that hour, your hotel room, and recharge and do those things. And that's what I'll find myself doing in these 5 days. So my conference is actually going to be in Chicago. I checked the weather. It looks like the weather is going to be beautiful in the high 80s, very similar to the weather that we have here in Virginia. I hope it's not as humid. So that kind of really guided the outfits that I chose to wear. And I think whenever you're going to a conference, layering is key. All of my items will be items that I will be able to layer with either a blazer or a cardigan, so that if I am in the conference, one room is really hot and one room is really cool, I'll be able to mix and match. But also, because I don't want to overpack, I want to make sure that my outfits during the day can transition to evening if necessary as well. What is very interesting in my packing philosophy is I've had to adjust it just a little for this conference because there will actually be a couple of evening events that had a particular dress code and requiring a color, and I'll show you all of that as we go through it. The philosophy that I like to use for packing, I've used it for my trip to Portugal, which was in March. So this was a new packing philosophy for me. I used it back in March and I found it to be so successful. I think this is going to be how I do things moving forward. And the philosophy that I use is what is called the 5-4-3-2-1 packing method. And what that means is that I bring 5 shirts, 4 pair of pants, 3 dresses and or blazers, a mix of the 2 pairs of shoes, and 1 accessory. But I had to adjust that a little bit, and you'll see that behind me, just because there's going to be one night where you have to wear a particular color. I will be in Chicago, and Chicago is known for its amazing restaurants, so I definitely for one evening want to have possibly a more elevated look to go out to the restaurant as well. So let me show you what I'm thinking about or what I've brought for my 5 tops. So here I have my 5 tops. I have one polka dot top. I have a gray top, a dark brown top, white as usual, and then an off-white as well. And as you can see, I tried to stay to a very consistent color palette so that, especially with my bottoms, I'll be able to mix and match. And for my 4 bottoms, I have a pair of black wide leg trousers, a pair of beige trousers, a pair of jeans. I think there will be an opportunity possibly in the evening. There's a concert given on by this group, so I'll probably wear some jeans to that. And I also bought a pair of black shorts. I'm still deciding whether or not I'm going to swap this out for a skirt. I'll probably do a skirt. But because it's going to be so warm, even if after the conference we decide to go to dinner or something like that, these are linen shorts, which I can really dress up or dress down. For my 3, I have gone a little bit over, and there's actually 4 here. I do have a jumpsuit that I really want to bring. I really want to wear it, and I feel like this is something that can be dressed up or down. I have a black dress that, again, dress up or down. And then I have the traditional black blazer, and I have a brown cardigan. Again, 2 very neutral color palettes. For the navy night, I have this set here. I'm really into the vest tops. So this is, again, a little bit different than me because it's shorts. This is a very cute set with some strappy sandals. I think will look really nice and very elevated with the strappier sandals and some elevated jewelry and a nice bag. I think really elevate this outfit, and that will be for the navy, like I said, the navy and black event for the group. I always bring a bathing suit. If I ever go out of town, I may not even wear it, but I always bring a bathing suit just in case there's an opportunity to go swimming. I am a belt fanatic. I have my Gucci belt, which is reversible, and then I have the Hermes dupe belts. I love these belts. I'm going to bring all 3 belts. I believe the belt can help elevate an outfit as well. And I tend to work out every day, so I do like to bring workout clothes, but I don't bring, even though there's 5 days there and I'll probably do some sort of exercise every day, I just bring 1 bottom and sports bra, and I always bring just 2 tops. And I'm traveling by myself. No one's gonna be that close to me in the gym, and I always bring Febreze. So after I work out, I just Febreze it and hang it up, and we wear them. And hopefully nobody will know. And then pajamas. I did not purchase any new items for this trip. I've been really working hard this year to really be mindful of my consumption of clothing and wearing what's in my closet. So I've also pulled out my airport outfit, which is a pair of these linen pants, a white tee, and also just this blue shirt. I consider this to be another outfit. However, if I need to wear this blue shirt to go with any of this, like maybe that white shirt that's there with the black pants, and this blue shirt I can wear, this white tee I could wear again, or if I need to wear these blue linen pants, maybe I throw these on if I'm going to go to the pool with my bathing suit or something more casual, or go out in the evening. I would have this kind of as some additional pieces as part of my 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 method. Because I'm getting back late next week on Wednesday, I do have to go into the office on Thursday, so I've already thought ahead of time. Over here it's just what I'm going to wear to work on Thursday, so that I don't have to think about it, because I know I'm going to be exhausted from the trip. So I always pull out my work outfits ahead of time, so it is already here. What am I doing for shoes? That is the question. Let me show you. I wish I could get your advice in the comments on what to do, but I have pulled out more shoes than I know that I'm actually going to wear. So I've said it in some other videos, my ballet flats. These are my black ballet flats from Coach. They will definitely be going with me. I could wear them with all of the outfits. And when you go to a conference, you do so much walking around. I think that these are essential and they're so comfortable. For the event night, I am going to be bringing my strappy 9 West sandals. Love these with the kitten heels, less than 2 inches of the heel. Love these shoes. I will be bringing these, and I think that if I wear them for the event night, if for some reason I need to have a fancier night outside of that, I can wear these with the black shorts. I can wear these with the jeans. I can wear these with a variety of different of the outfits, and I believe that will elevate it and make it a little bit dressier. I will also be bringing some black sandals. Just Steve Madden, I believe these are another dupe of the Hermes Aran sandals. Love them, very comfortable. Recommend 10 out of 10. And then to go with that outfit and to also be able to have as an alternative to my Coach flats, I have these, I think these are from, where are these from? Naturalizer. These are Naturalizer flats. These will be my traveling shoes, and also an alternative shoe that I could wear with any of the other outfits. Comfortable, amazing, love. Again, highly recommend. I don't think that's too many pairs of shoes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4? I think that's good. So let's get this all packed up. Will I be able to get all of these items into a carry-on? Hopefully so. I'll also be bringing a backpack as my under the seat. So I'll be able to fit some additional, my laptop. I have to bring 2 laptops, personal and work. And I'll put my handbags and my liquids actually in this bag. And then I have my carry-on here. I've already put all my personal items, my undies and all of that good stuff is already packed up. I always put my shoes in bags. So the shoes and bags are already here as well. I don't think this is going to be a challenge. I really don't think that I have overpacked at all. One thing that I always bring when I travel is an additional bag. I love these. I've had this for several years. I got this from Tumi. It is their extra bag. Just in case I get to Chicago, I may do a little bit of shopping. So let's get started. One thing that I'm really excited for is actually visiting Chicago. I haven't been to Chicago in some time now, so I am looking forward to being in that city, going to the restaurants. I know Chicago is really a foodie city, so I made some reservations at some really nice restaurants. So my goal was to get all of my clothing, shirts, and pants into one packing cube, and then figure the rest out in the second packing cube. So what I have left as far as clothes to put in there is my workout, my blazer, my cardigan, and my pajamas, my swimsuit. So let's see if this first goes. So on this side I have my clothes, my undies, my liquids. I'm going to put in my backpack just in case I get asked to pull that out. I've got my non-liquid things like that. Looking around, I mean, just to show you, it's done. I did it. It's just my outfit that I'm going to wear to the airport, my Thursday back to work outfit, and these were some bags that I'm considering bringing, but they would go in my carry-on. I did it. All right. So thank you for spending this time and packing with me. I am looking forward to attending this conference, and just some advice if you're going to a conference this summer or in the fall of this year, just remember to always take time for yourself. Make sure that you prepare and that you are bringing information if this is the type of conference where you're going to go back to work. I always like to make sure I have 3 or 4 topics, so when I go back to the office, if anyone asks me like, hey Tamika, you're at that conference, what did you learn, or what were some new things, I know the 3 things that I want to make sure that I bring back to my organization, or that I bring back for discussions with my boss or with my team, so that this is not just Tamika going on a vacation. This is not what this is. This is Tamika getting an educational experience, a networking experience, so that I can bring information back to the organization. So that's, I think, how you should look at the conferences as well. You should, of course, look good and feel good and all that stuff, but this is to enhance yourself from a personal and professional perspective. So thank you so much for watching this video. And for your extroverted introverts like me, if you're going to a conference, just remember to make sure you take some time for yourself. Make sure you get yourself energized, so when you go back to the office, you're feeling good and you're feeling refreshed. I appreciate your time and you being with me. Please take the time to like and subscribe. I'm really trying to grow this channel, and I need all of you to be able to do that. If there's certain topics that you would like for me to cover or discuss, feel free to put them in the comments below. I am open to your feedback and suggestions. So I look forward to seeing you next week, and have a wonderful day. Bye. I always wonder if packing cubes actually really work, or do we just think that they work because they're cubes? Do they even really make a huge difference in a suitcase, or is it just a thought that they're little cubes that